So here it is, one of the happiest days in the land of football.
Match.
Clubs appearing for the first time at the start of a new campaign to reveal their secrets from pre-season. New faces, new tactics, new approaches, but the same old game. We're all in love with football again. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So the wait is finally over. It's time to get to it.
Well, Peter, world-class managers and players wherever you look, and the style that makes it the world's most exciting league. It's hard for really good innovation in the game these days, and yet we have it in abundance in this league.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Great hit! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Ipswich breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. Always shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Cash attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Watkins.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Steaming shapes to shoot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's good running with the ball. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Watkins. Johnson.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Davis. Clark.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Skims one in.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's a sharp little ball here. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Watkins. Cash. Goes direct to the front line. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Works it forward.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time.
Now the finish!
Clark.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Johnson. That'll be a throw. Johnson. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's had it taken off him. Kajuste.
The attendance for this
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
A real chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that's another good win of the ball. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Clark. And the shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Ipswich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And he's lost his... There's the hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
And it's been taken short.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Goes to finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played in with accuracy. Driving forward. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Ipswich find a position of real strength now.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, good read. Johnson. Lovely bit of skill. It's a goal kick. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Well, they wanted 3 points on day one, but that proved well and truly beyond them. At times they seemed sluggish, and they have been punished. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling. Has a shot! In he goes again! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Tries to get it clear. He's having a go! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish right from the top draw!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's played forward. Walker-Peters. He's looking to set free a runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Harwood Bellis.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Driving on and making good progress. He has found the way through. Can he put it away? And it's in. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Can he spark a counter here? Stood up well to him there. That's a good run down the left. Shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Goes direct to the front line.
2 added minutes has been
Now
indicated.
here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And there's the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And if we just back... Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He's found a way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Oh, what a mistake! Plays it in low. There's the hit! He scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Downs. Downs. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Southampton choosing to make the first change.
Number 10.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Onana. Fiddles it through. Great hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Number 9, number 19, number 2, Walker Peters. Coming on the field, number 32.
75 minutes played.
Number 11.
And he's managed to get free. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. Header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Watkins fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Out to the left it goes. Aims beyond the defence. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's a throw-in.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Goalkeeper's ball. They've got it again. Great ball. He's got the shot away! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
A real chance! Southampton complete their comeback, and now they only need to... And that's it! And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential steroid rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Vestergaard.
Forward. You'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. That's good running with the ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Vardy. Vardy! Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Justin. Fast. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. 1-0 here, just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He's had a hit! Vardy gets flagged offside. Madsen. Now it's Watkins, and he's had it nicked away. Sumare. Ayew. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pretty robust defending.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Well,
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Voss. He's gone forward.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Onana. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Ball's gone out of play. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Watkins. Big chance! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Was 71,550.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
That could spell trouble. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, there's the shot! They've done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
After 69 minutes.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goes direct to the front line. He's found a way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's running through. Shot at goal! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still
After
on.
84 minutes is.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And now he has 2. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Reed shifted it to the flank. Thomas. He's got away. Looks to clip it forward. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between 2 grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect. And the shot! It's there! The ideal start!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Wolverhampton didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And the pass is intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking to hit the front line.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to belt it away. Tielemans. Great chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nelson Semedo. Matson. Nelson Semedo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cash, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, easy pickings there. Pinches it off him. And that interception was most necessary. Gonzalo Guedes. No way through. No, that's been intercepted. Matheus Cunha. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's being shifted off it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That'll be a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Played forward.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Watkins. He's having a go! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. He's got the shot away! He scores! The second half sparked straight into life.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Gets his pass away. He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. José Sarr clears it out of harm's way. Matheus Cunha.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely weighted ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
The attendance to this match was 70,987.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a...
Can he put it away? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution on the field. Number 29.
So time for
Gonzalo
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Is number 21, Pablo Sarabia.
Doherty looks to the other side, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Natchez Cunha. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Chance here to counter. Forward it goes. There's the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
And we have
Coming
our
on
very
the field
first corner.
is number 11.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Wolverhampton can counter promptly here. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 18.
Nelson Semedo.
That was lovely, that.
What's to... Real chance! Sticks it away! Do not write them off! Back they come! With a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation...
He's had a shot!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way. Chance! It's loose now. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Wang Hee-chan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Looking here to chip it through.
6 added minutes
well
has been
played,
indicated.
well played. Well, they could break here. A real chance if he can get through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looks to bypass the midfield. Can he put it away? Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match.
And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans.
Let's hope
Everyone
for better luck
pumped.
next time.
Takes me back.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin along. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's looking for the runner here. It's a goal kick. And that is played back to front. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. No goals as yet. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, well played, well played. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Looking for the runner, and the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Picked out brilliantly. It's a loose ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative, with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is as far as they're going to go.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. There's a sharp little ball here. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nice interception, well timed. Tielemans plays it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Watkins. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, we're watching a clear attempt to denying him space, and they're using every trick in the book.
Driving forward. Matson. That's good running with the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cash. That's the throw.
Substitution in progress.
Just eases him off the ball. That's headed upfield. Onana. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Onana. Great hit! It's a really well-measured ball. And he was quick to react. He's gone forward. Pass is just off target.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that's another good win of the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution. Two added minutes has been indicated.
Knocks it out wide. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah,
And time is up. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Kepa. He never seems to get flustered or lose his composure. That kind of calmness.
And the follow-up! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Header! Harmlessly behind. It's run loose here. Cook kept his eye on it, and he's there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cash does really well to win the ball there. Howson. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Kluivert. It's a good ball out wide. Stood up well to him there. And he's being shifted off it. He's through, now is he in? And the finish! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Bournemouth get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Kluivert. Brooks. He's got away. Brooks! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kluivert. Cook. Ouattara. Out towards the flank. Brooks has it out wide and in space. Kluivert! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Looking for options for movement. Onana.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's found a way through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Don't do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Driving on and making good progress. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, good read. Well, that is not
The
the best
attendance
ball.
for this match
The
was
offers an apologetic look.
71,649.
Really is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Adams. Ouattara. Brooks! Oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order!
After 65 minutes is
And the
number
lead is
7.
3! It is surely done!
Number 19.
Swift, incisive,
Justin
deadly,
Craven.
all done in a
Coming
matter
on
of
the
seconds.
field is
Well, this is a well-rehearsed
number 8.
drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Bournemouth find a position of real strength now.
Tielemans.
Goes direct to the front line. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And that's been intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Tielemans. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well read, nice interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Ouattara!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There will be 1 minute
Gently
added
done.
time.
And he was quick to react.